since we talked. I'm feeling swell. Look at the two. Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
How we doing on the rain?
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming. The question now is, what are we gonna do about them?
I say we attack. Take the fight to the Institute.
I'm all for that, but we don't have any way to hit them yet. You should give Sturgis that holotape with the Institute data on it. With any luck, he can use it to find some way in. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, we finish the job, once and for all. I've got something for you to do right now, actually. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get, so see what you can do to help.
What's going on?
Here's a holotape I happen to have. Full scan of the Institute network.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
We need a way to bring the fight to them.
Let's hope we got something. Well, they sure aren't gonna fall for all the good. After that,
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
oh yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
I'm working on something with the Brotherhood of Steel. They want to look at the data I got from the Institute.
The Brotherhood, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Uh-huh.
Our cause is the wisest decision of your life.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more
Here's your
time,
holotape,
Captain
Proctor.
Kells is gonna have me do
Hope the
100
data on that
push-ups.
thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defense.
That would be the best case. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all... After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Li still needs to be completed. I believe Good luck, Knight.
If you find any tech... documents, you should bring them to Dr. Quinlan for analysis.
I prefer a laser weapon myself.
I received word that Dr. Li is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Li arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires... Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Proctor
So,
Ingram?
I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new...
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational.
No problem. I'm sure this...
I wish I had your... Because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of... The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets. The first problem is his CPU.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen, so you... As much as... Luckily, you were... She was on the original... I've already spoken.
Sure.
If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power...
Proximity sensor's green. Getting a 3-second pingback.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance.
Attention! This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods.
Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
You can forget it.
We had a deal.
I said I'd return to the Brotherhood of Steel, and I have. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Feral, beauty, and simple. Shoot them into space.
can't believe that Dr. Lee's returned to the Brotherhood. I thought she
Proctor.
was a traitor.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnet. What we need you to do is build the...
Now that you know what the actuators are, these are the plans and the
Now, before you get that, the only thing we need you to... According to Proctor, we've already sent out a...
Once you start build, good luck.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar in his face from going one-on-one with Deathclaw.
Won't be able to pick this.
Protect and serve. Commencing lawful use of
Please stand still.
Lock's really strong.
I have an unfinished Soulbird subroutine buried in some commented out prototype code. I wonder if it'll work.
Play your cards right, you stand to make a whole lot of money.
Going up. Ground floor.
Rather be off murdering a pint. This'll do.
Hey,
What you... got for me?